In the heart of Brazil's northeastern region, a chilling story unfolded that would haunt the country for years to come. Francisco das Chagas, a man who worked as a bicycle mechanic, led what appeared to be an ordinary life. But beneath this mundane disguise lurked one of Brazil's most notorious serial unalivers. Between 1989 and 2003, Chagas embarked on a horrifying spree of violence that would shake communities to their core. His crimes were particularly disturbing. He specifically targeted young boys between the ages of 4 and 15, luring them to isolated areas with promises of work or bicycle repairs. What makes this case even more horrifying is that he not only unalived his victims but also mutilated their bodies in unthinkable ways. The victims came from poor families in the states of Maranhão and Pará. These vulnerable children, often working to help support their families, were easy targets for Chagas. He took advantage of their trust and their desperate need to earn money. In total, he confessed to unaliving 42 boys, though some investigators believe the actual number could be higher. What drove Chagas to commit such heinous acts? According to psychological evaluations, he claimed to be motivated by hatred, stemming from sexual abuse he suffered in his own childhood. He said he wanted to prevent his victims from growing up to be like him, a twisted logic that speaks to the depths of his psychological disturbance. The investigation into these unalivings was complicated by poor police work initially, with many cases being treated as isolated incidents. It wasn't until patterns emerged and families began demanding justice that authorities finally connected the dots. The breakthrough came when a victim's relative recognized Chagas from a police sketch, leading to his arrest in 2004. In the end, justice caught up with Francisco das Chagas. He was sentenced to hundreds of years in prison for his crimes, though Brazilian law limits actual prison time to 30 years. Today he remains behind bars, his case serving as a dark reminder of how one person's unresolved trauma can spiral into a cycle of violence that affects countless lives. His story continues to be studied by criminologists and psychologists, seeking to understand how to prevent such tragedies from happening again. If you found this story interesting, like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more.